Hey everybody, Paul James Caden here with the Spirits channel, and today I'm going to be doing another experiment with the Ghost Tube Vox. I wanted to get to one of the local cemeteries again, but I have some appointments later today and kind of a busy schedule, so I thought I'd come out here in the front yard with the wind chimes and the cicadas and just do a session with the Ghost Tube Vox. What I wanted to do today is ask Spirit about this idea that some people say all spirits that we talk to, all spirits that we see and encounter are actually thought forms. And they take kind of a metaphysical posture on this, that everything is consciousness, everything is mind. Our mind interacts with the greater universal or divine mind, and what we think becomes our reality. And so if we think we're connecting with spirits and ghosts and angels, well, these thought forms will reflect back in our reality, but we're actually talking to something coming from within ourselves. I hope you followed that. I tried to break it down to basic ABCs. And it goes with the Christian metaphysical idea that the kingdom of heaven is within. So everything we experience in the outer world is actually a projection of the spiritual or heavenly inner world. So I want to crank on the Ghost Tube Vox and see if we can get any replies on this particular subject. So here we go.
Yes.
Are there any spirits out here this morning that would like to communicate with me through this device?
Just waiting.
Just wave. Okay, I'm waving. How's everybody doing? So I'm asking Spirit today. Well, let me begin by asking how many spirits are around me. How many spirits are around me right now? And could you tell me your names? Could you tell me your names, please, if possible?
A man and a woman.
I'm wondering if Spirit could help me with a question I have this afternoon. And that is, when I communicate, or any of us communicate
Just waiting.
with Spirit, are we just communicating with thought forms that we create? Could you tell me? Could you tell me that, please? It sounded like someone said it's kind of, yeah. Could I ask what that means?
Inside.
when anyone does this kind of work with spirit, are we actually communicating with spirits of deceased humans, or angels, or spiritual beings of any sort? Are the answers I'm getting right now coming from individual, self-aware, independent spirits?
And new micro. I'm because can record. With you project.
Or are the spirits I'm talking to and getting answers from, are they just thought forms generated from within myself?
So many. There.
Can the spirits of the deceased truly make contact and communicate
Based on
with physical human beings such as myself?
Store video when you
I jumped there for a minute. That bug scared the crap out of me in my face.
off of Steam.
But let me ask that again. Are the spirits of the deceased able to make contact and communicate
it's just
with physical human beings such as myself? Or could you tell me, as someone who has been a student of metaphysics for nearly 30 years now, is it the energy of our thoughts, the energy of my thoughts and intentions that open that realm of spirit and make this mind-to-mind, soul-to-soul communication possible?
How to find ideas.
information. Billions to
How much of a role does the power of mind play
Payment.
in spirit communication and
Tumor.
and contact?
person.
Take care. This is wait.
Keeping you.
That
So again, before I close out this session, let me ask the two main questions once again. When I do this work and communicate with spirit, am I truly communicating? Am I truly communicating with spirits of the deceased?
By you.
Am I truly communicating with self-aware, independent spirits when I do this work?
Best of women. Staying.
Or am I just communicating with thought forms generated from within myself?
A little bit.
Worry.
So by the so from the answers I'm hearing, if I'm hearing them properly in this session, it's a little bit of both going on. A little bit of both going on, a mental and a spiritual dynamic. Very likely in a field or a realm that no human can fully understand yet. Would that be a correct statement to make, my friends?
Gifted people.
And may I ask if it's possible, if I'm communicating with individual, independent, self-aware spirits, could one of you possibly manifest in front of this camera right now and let me know that you're here?
Bummer. The sound that.
Did someone say bummer? Does that mean bummer? We're not going to do it?
Well. Please. I did not.
When it comes to the study in the world of spirituality and metaphysics, is there anything the spirits would like to share in closing before I end this session?
A brave line. It took a while.
Well, I want to thank any and all spirits who may have left an answer, a word, or a message, or an EVP during this session. I appreciate you, and I'm grateful for your responses and your participation in this work.
Yeah, right on.
When I sit down to do a session. So thank you all. God bless you all. And thank you all for watching. God bless all of you, and I will see you again in the next video.